Hey guys, today I'm filming my winter beauty haul for December. This is a huge haul. Now, I haven't done a big haul probably since my birthday in August. Ever since August, my haul has been pretty small. I'm trying to be very conscientious about my purchases, but I went kind of crazy in December. Even though this video is going up after Christmas, all the products I received for Christmas I will be featuring in my January beauty haul, so get excited for that. I got a lot of amazing makeup products, nail polishes, brushes, perfume. I got new lighting and a tripod, so I had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday as well, and I hope you guys had an amazing holiday as well. So as I said, I do have a lot of products in this video. I have things from Sephora, Ulta, Colourpop. I have my Sephora Play box, I have an influencer box, and I also have some PR products from Jessies Girl Cosmetics, and I will be giving you the lowdown on all of these. And as you guys know, I never really purchase things unless they are on sale, and I got these products on fantastic deals, and you know I love to share that with you. So the first thing I want to talk about would be the products I purchased in New York. So Justin and I went to New York City as a little mini honeymoon right before Christmas. It was his very first time going there, and it was our first vacation just by ourselves, so that was really fun to spend that time with him. And New York is such a cool place, and the number one thing I wanted to do was to hunt down the Anastasia Masked by Mario palette. I called all the Sephoras. I went to the several Sephoras that are in New York. Nobody had it. I have officially given up on that palette unless it randomly restocks online somewhere, and I will buy it in a heartbeat. I will buy it in a heartbeat, but other than that, I've officially given up. Very sad, but you know what? It's gone. It's gone. The other thing I wanted to make sure that I did in New York was go to the Birchbox store. There is a Birchbox store in Soho. They do sell full-size hair, skin, makeup products, and in the back of the store they have a section where you can create your own Birchbox. If you've never heard of Birchbox, it is a $10 monthly subscription service. So this is what my box looks like on Snapchat. My username is LoveHeatherette, and I just took you guys through the entire process, so let me explain it to you a little bit. So there are two different options for boxes. You can pay $15 to choose one sample out of 5 categories: fragrance, makeup, hair, skin, and body. And the other option is spend $25 and you can choose 5 products of your choice from any category, meaning you can choose 5 makeup products, 3 skincare, 2 hair care, literally whatever you want. And I really do love that they have both options. If they had fantastic makeup and skincare products when I was there, I probably would have gone for that option. But at the time I went, they did have decent products, but nothing that I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have all of them. So I just went with that standard $15 box. As I said, the subscription is $10, but to create your own box is $15. I think that's totally reasonable because you are getting to choose which product you want. So for the box itself, they have 3 different options: a coral, a mint, and the box I got, it has this really cute pattern on the top, and the bottom is this really pretty dusty purple. And the Birch boxes are actually some type of really sturdy cardstock, and I definitely will be keeping these and reusing them because the box is awesome. Also, what I loved is they had a little tray with testers of all of the products, which was very helpful for me, especially for the fragrances. So for the fragrances, they had about 8 different options, and they were all from brands I'd never heard of before, or the fragrance itself I had never heard of before. So I really did rely on those testers, and the one that I ended up choosing is the Helmut Lang Cuiron, C-U-I-R-O-N. I have no idea how to say that. And next were the makeup products. They had a lot of different makeup products to choose from, but honestly, nothing was really grabbing my attention. I didn't really see anything that I had to have, but in the little tester box, I saw this. And this is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the shade Patina. And I asked one of the employees if they had any more of these, and she pulled one from under the counter. And I'm assuming it's just because they had a really low stock of them. Thank God they had this, because really I would have ended up getting a Cella Clear Brow Gel. That was the best option of the things that they had for me personally. So I was so excited to get this. I've never tried any of the Stila liquid lipsticks before, so I'm so excited. This is a beautiful color I will totally wear, and like, what a great little deal here. For skincare, I was stuck between two Dr. Brandt products, the Microdermabrasion and the Pores No More Cleanser. While in the store, I looked up reviews on Sephora, and both of those products had fantastic rave reviews, but someone left a review of the cleanser saying it actually shrunk their pores, and I wanted to put that to the test. And I have other exfoliators I really like, so I figured I can go ahead and try this. It seems like there's only like this much product in here, which is a real big disappointment, so we'll see how long this will last me, but I'm really excited to try this out. And for the hair care products, everything was a styling product, and I don't really do any styling, so I was just looking for the dry shampoo, and the one that they had is the Klorane dry shampoo. I have heard people rave about this before, and it is a fantastic size for traveling. And for the body product, they had a few different SPFs, some body lotions, products I wasn't interested in, but luckily they had two different Ciate nail polishes. They had one peachy pink shimmery color, and then they had this really pretty shimmery navy called Knee Highs. I've never tried any Ciate nail polishes before, and I'm very glad they had this as an option because I was not interested in any of the other body products. So overall, I think that is an awesome set right there for $15. It was such a fun experience. Whenever is the next time I go to New York, I want to go back to the Birchbox store and create one again because who knows what products I'll have next time. It was super fun. So a couple of the other places I want to go to New York next time, first would be the Kiko Milano store. Kiko is a European brand, and they have very few stores in the United States. I did go, and they were having a buy 3 get 3 free promotion, but all the eyeshadows I wanted were out of stock. Of freaking course, just my luck. So next time I go, I want to look again and just pray they'll be in stock. Also, I would love to go to the Bite Beauty Lab. You can create your own lipstick. How amazing does that sound? But I'm pretty sure it's expensive and you need to make a reservation. So next time I go, that will definitely be something I do. Also, when we were in New York, we stopped at a bunch of Sephora's looking for the Anastasia palette. And while I was there, I picked up 3 nail polishes. And the Formula X line is being discontinued from Sephora. So all of their polishes were only $5 each. Also, when I bought these, I was able to cash in my Sephora Play card for 50 extra points, which is awesome. I never shop in store, so I hardly ever get to redeem that. So yay for 50 extra points. But these are the 3 shades I got: Impeccable, Legendary, and High Frequency. These 2 have been on my wish list for forever, and this shade just really caught my eye. This is a really pretty warm, dusty rose pink. Legendary is like a mix between a mint and a seafoam green, and High Frequency is a really pretty turquoise teal color. These 2 look different enough in person for me, but you probably don't need them both. And I'm sure I have a ton of colors like these because you guys know I gravitate towards that type of shade, but for $5 and the fact they're being discontinued, I had to get them. So make sure you go to your Sephora and Sephora inside JCPenney and check out the Formula X polishes. So next I picked up one thing from Sephora during Black Friday. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Lash On Melt Off Mascara Duo. This was only $10. It came with a mini of the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This costs $12 on its own, so even if this was the only product that came in this box, I would have saved $2 on it. And also included in this set is a very small version of the Mascara Melt Off, which is a cleansing oil in a mascara wand. I'm so excited to try this and see if it actually works or if it's just a gimmick. I do have to say I'm kind of disappointed with the size. I was hoping it would be the same size as a mascara, but for $10 this is still a really good value, and this is one of my holy grail high-end mascaras. And the next few products I purchased from Sephora, I purchased them with the 10 off $50 Beauty Insider coupon and also with a $30 gift card I got from my friend for Christmas. So I got these products for a fantastic price. So I hardly ever purchase from Sephora, which is why I'm just a Beauty Insider. I purchase everything I can from Ulta because I think the rewards program is so much better. But there are a few products and brands that are exclusive to Sephora, and those are the things I purchased at this time. And because I was making an online order, I was able to redeem a coupon code for a deluxe size product. At the time I ordered, there weren't very many good things, so this is what I chose. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. I've never tried any Tarte skincare products, and I think this would be fun to try and perfect for a Project Pan sample edition. From Sephora, I purchased the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Allison. This shade was exclusive to Sephora for the holidays. It's a beautiful pinky brown. I have compared this to the other Anastasia liquid lipsticks that I have, and this is different. I really do like this formula. This color is so pretty, and I had to have it. The other things I purchased were from Kat Von D, which is a brand that is exclusive to Sephora. First, I have the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in the shade Whiteout. This is a straight up white opaque pigmented concealer, and I bought this to use as a mixer. If you are as fair as me, it's hard enough to find a skin tone match to cover blemishes and dark spots, but it's impossible to find a shade light enough to actually highlight under the eye, so this will be great to mix in with any concealer. And the last thing I got from Sephora is another Kat Von D product. This is the Bow and Arrow set, 2 mini products for only $20. So of course it came with a mini of the Everlasting liquid lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow, which is described as a fawn nude. Basically this is a light brown tan nude. I'm really interested to see how this will look on my skin tone, but I love little mini sizes of liquid lipstick because I'm never going to use up a full size. And also with it came a little mini of the Ink It waterproof eyeliner. This is Kat Von D's felt tip liner. The tattoo liner everybody loves is the brush tip. So I'm excited to try this and see how well it compares to the tattoo liner, which I love as well. And I just thought this was a great little duo for only 20 bucks. Moving on, I have some products from Ulta. First, I did buy a couple things from Cyber Monday. I had purchased a Pure Cosmetics mini palette that had 5 cool tone shadows in it, and it also came with the fully charged mascara. I did end up returning that, and I will insert a picture of that palette here. That palette looked beautiful online, but in person, those shades were not shimmery and they weren't matte. They were just like a really dull satin shadow. They were really powdery on the eye. They looked so dull and boring. I was so disappointed. And what sucks even more is that I tried a little mini of the fully charged mascara. It was freaking amazing. And at that same time for Cyber Monday, Ulta had all of the Pure mascaras for 50% off, and I was going to get the fully charged, but I said, no, it comes with a mini in this little palette and you've never tried it before, so just get the palette. Well, now I'm freaking mad. I wasted my money on that palette and I wish I got that mascara instead. So fingers crossed, next time Ulta does a 21 Days of Beauty, they will include the Pure mascaras because it was so freaking good. So other than that poopy palette, I did buy a couple other Cyber Monday deals. The first thing I got is one of the Mally Shadow Stick Extras. I have the shade Autumn Shimmer, a really pretty rose gold coppery color. Emily Noel 83 and It's Kirsten rave about these, and I really wanted to try the formula. I love that this is a twist up one that you don't have to sharpen. So I have used this a couple times and it's really nice, and I really love this color. And for 50% off, absolutely. Also for Cyber Monday, NYX and Physicians Formula were 40% off the entire brand. So I purchased the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Liquid Liner. This is my holy grail drugstore liner. It has a brush tip. It's amazing, and I definitely needed another one of these. And for 40% off, yes please, because Physicians Formula is a very expensive drugstore brand. And when I placed that order, I was only a few dollars away from free shipping, so I added something from e.l.f. to my cart. I'm so glad that Ulta added e.l.f. to their website because the e.l.f. products are probably the most inexpensive things on the Ulta site. So for only a few dollars away from free shipping, just add an e.l.f. product. And this is something I actually really wanted to try. This is the Lip Exfoliator in Mint Maniac. I have the original. I'm almost done with it. I've heard that these new flavored versions are a lot more gentle than the original, so I cannot wait to try this out. And it was actually a really great way to get free shipping and also to test out a product I've been wanting. So I was only about $30 away from regaining my platinum status for 2017, which is totally worth it, by the way. I think you have to spend $450, which I know sounds like a lot, but for an entire year only to spend $450, not that bad for a makeup addict. So luckily, right before Christmas, Ulta came out with a 20% off coupon that works on high-end products. So I decided to purchase 2 items, and I also had some store credit I've been holding onto for months. So I basically got these 2 things for free. The first thing I got is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair. I know my friend Jean loves this, as does a million other people on YouTube. I have another concealer open right now, so I won't be using this right away, but I'm so excited excited to try it out and see if I love it as much as everyone else does. And the other product I got is the Pure Cosmetics Fully Charged Mascara. I seriously used it 3 times in that mini. Loved it so much I got the full size. It is killing me that I got this for 20% off instead of 50% off, but because I use it store credit, it was basically free for me. So that's how I'm trying to justify it in my mind, because you guys know how I feel about sales, and the fact that I didn't get this for 50% off is killing me. But I'm going to open this up in a couple weeks as soon as I finish up the mascaras I have going now, because I was so impressed by this. Last from Ulta, I do have a drugstore item. I have 4 of the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponges. I bought 2 of the duo sets. Real Techniques was buy one get one half off, and for the holidays, Ulta had the 5 off $15 coupon, which meant that I got these buy one get one 50 cents. So almost buy one get one free, which is amazing. This is my all-time favorite sponge for applying foundation. I gave one to my sister. I'm going to put one in a giveaway, and I have 2 backups for me, and that was the best deal I could ever get on these, so I had to purchase them. And next I have some stuff from Colourpop. You guys know I haven't purchased from Colourpop in months, which is so exciting for me because Colourpop is like my kryptonite. But I knew I was getting a ton of Colourpop products for Christmas, which you guys will see in my January haul. But during the holiday season, they had a lot of different sales and promotions going. Most of them I was able to resist, but one I just couldn't pass up. So Colourpop had a promo where if you bought 2 eyeshadows, you would get one of their eyeshadow brushes for free. So of course I had to buy 4 eyeshadows so I could get both of the brushes for free. These brushes were exclusive to this promo and also to some very random, super limited quantity goodie bag. And I'm pretty sure these are going to be released sometime in January, I'm assuming. And this is the eyelid brush, and this is the blending brush. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try these. I am absolutely going to do a full review for you guys. I want to test each of these brushes with each formulation of the Colourpop shadows, as well as with other cream and powder shadows, to let you guys know whether these are worth the money or not. I believe these are going to be between $6 and $8. So of course I had to get 4 shadows, and it was really hard for me to think of what shades to get because I had asked for so many eyeshadows for Christmas. And luckily at the time of this promo, they had brought back some previously limited edition shades, one of them being Boy Band, which is one of my Colourpop must-have, so I highly recommend that. And I'm also not sure if they are making these shades permanent or if they're still limited for a short amount of time, so if you want them, buy them now. So the first shade I have is Prickly Pear. This is a metallic finish. This is like a pinky coppery color. I do not know how to describe this, but this was previously exclusive to a set, and I'm so happy it was available in a single, and I purchased it right away. The next shade I have is Thirsty Girl, which is a metallic finish, just a really pretty golden bronze. This was also previously exclusive to a set. Then they re-released this for the holiday set and then made the holiday shades individual. So I was able to get this, which is so exciting. It does come in black packaging, which some people love, but honestly that kind of bothers me because now it sticks out from all my other Colourpop shadows. But it did come in this really cute box, which I love. And then for the other 2 shades, I had a really hard time picking out what colors to get, but I ended up with 2 shades from the fall collection. And it was hard for me to justify these because they are not the most unique colors. So in my mind, I made it seem like I bought the brushes, got the eyeshadows for free, and saved a few bucks. Just to justify it in my mind. I'm seriously a crazy person. So the first shade I have is Muse. Such a pretty rosy gold color. I have 15 bazillion rose golds from Colourpop, but I needed this one. It's a pearlized finish, which is my favorite. And then I purchased Britty, which is a really pretty warm, dusty rose color. I don't usually love the matte finish shadows, but I can't wait to try it with a new brush. And next I had an Influencer Vox box with some Marc Jacobs lip products. So first I have the Pout Liner Long Wear Lip Pencil in the shade Nudist. This is a very light brown nude. I don't have any brown nude lip liners in my collection, so I will be excited to have this one. And I have tested this out. The formula is really nice. It isn't too dry or too creamy. I was able to easily line and fill in my lips completely. This is a color I might actually wear on its own, but I was very impressed with this formula. And then they sent me one of the brand new Lamarck Liquid Lip Cream. I believe these come in 5 or 6 shades. I have the lightest shade, Yours to Try, which is a yellowy brown nude. I honestly do not love this color on me. I'm not sure who would look good in this color. I really do wish I had received a different shade because there are a lot of really pretty colors I think I would have loved. But I do like the formula of this. It is opaque in one swipe. This is not a matte liquid lipstick, so this will transfer, but it is still very, very long wearing. Even though it transfers, you still have the color in your lips. It lasted a very, very long time. My lips looked very plush, and it also was very comfortable. So I wish I had a different shade, but I'm actually really impressed by this formula. Next, I have my Sephora Playbox. This month's theme was the party goers, I'm assuming because of it being holiday season. In the bag this month is black, which I haven't done before. It is black with some rose gold detailing, and it says, "I take the party with me." I believe there were only 2 variations of the box this month. For the fragrance, I received the Elizabeth & James Nirvana Bourbon. The other version of the box had the rose scent. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I don't really like the Elizabeth & James Nirvana perfumes. They're way too strong for me, which makes me sad because I love Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. So I will try this out, but I honestly don't have high hopes for it. For the hair product, I believe everyone got the same thing. This is the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo. I've actually already tried this. I took it with me to New York, and this smells like bergamot to me, and it smells really nice and sweet. But to me, this is a sickly sweet scent. I could smell this in my hair all day long, and I had it pulled up in a bun, but just moving around, the wind just wafting my hair, I could smell it. And by the end of the day, I wanted to puke because of the scent. But the formula of this is so good. It does leave a white cast, like pretty bad. So make sure you really blend it out. But this soaked up all the oil and it gave me so much volume. So this is a product that I do want to put in a Project Pan sample edition. I think it will be hard to use it up because of this scent, but I do think actually a lot of people would like this. And it's good that it makes your hair smell nice, but like kind of too much for me. And this month there was no skincare products. They did have 4 makeup products, which I'm not complaining. Some of these makeup products, I guess they could count them as skincare. So the first thing that everybody got is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. This is the primer that is used for pores and wrinkles. I'm so excited for this. I wanted to try this forever. I'm almost done with my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. I want to test this one and then see which one I want to repurchase. I've been interested in this and I'm glad I don't have to buy it to test it out. I have this little mini. Next we have the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I believe everyone got this as well. You guys know I don't really care for setting sprays, but I don't hate them. This is something I'll probably throw in a project pan to use it up. And next, everybody received a deluxe size mascara. I received the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. The other version of the box had the Lancome Hypnose Drama. I'm very excited to try this because I've never tried a Bobbi Brown mascara, but the Lancome Hypnose Drama is one of my top 5 high-end mascaras. It's amazing. I've only tried one sample size before, and I would have loved to have another one, but that's okay. I'm happy to get this, and I am just praying that the Lancome mascara will show up as a 100-point perk, and then I'll probably get a couple of them. And then the only product I'm actually disappointed with is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in the shade number 1 Always Red. I like this product. I'm glad they included the product, but the size. What? Like, it's a red. I'm not going to wear it a ton, but this would be a great Project Pan item because you'd use it up in like 6 or 7 uses, and that's ridiculous. I do know that Sephora had a holiday set with like 6 shades in this size. That seems like a ripoff. This is such a small amount of product. I don't know why they couldn't just make one half the size of the full size. Like, the size of this disappoints me, but the product itself, I'm excited to try. And I'll probably have this for a while because I never ever wear red. So I'm a little disappointed by this for the size purposes, but that's it. Overall, I thought this was a great month. Not the best month, but not the worst month either. I definitely think this was worth the $10. And lastly, I have some PR products from Jessies Girl Cosmetics. So their amazing PR gal, Jessica, sent me an email, asked me if I wanted to test out their highlight and contour kit. I said yes. And when I got the package, it was huge and it included a million products. So thank you so much, Jessies Girl. I was not expecting all of this, and I'm so excited to test everything out. So this is their highlight and contour kit. You have 2 shimmery highlights, 2 matte highlights to set under the eye, 4 bronzers. This one is shimmery and the other 3 are matte. I'm very, very excited to try this and see how the quality of this performs. So Jessies Girl is a brand that is available on Jessies Girl Cosmetics, on Amazon, and also in Rite Aid stores. Not all Rite Aids have the entire Jessies Girl line, unfortunately. My Rite Aid only has the Jessies Girl nail polish, which I have tried, as well as the Julie G nail polishes. If you guys know, Julie G is a YouTuber, so I've known Jessies Girl for their nail polishes and also for their liquid liner. But other than that, I don't know very much about the brand. So as a big thanks to them for sending this to me, as well as all these other products, I'm going to do a giveaway for you guys because they sent me so many things. I don't want to be greedy and keep them all to myself. And I also want to do a 5-in-1 review and demo. Let me be clear, Jessies Girl is not asking me or requiring to make any video on these products, but as a thanks to them and just to let you guys know about the brand, I want to do this video. And you guys know I am always honest, no matter what, no matter whether I buy something, it was sent to me. I am not afraid to speak the truth. So please know that I am being 100% honest. But let me show you what I was sent. I'll tell you what products I'm going to put in the giveaway and what products I'll be putting in the review video. So this highlight and contour kit will definitely be featured in the review. They also sent me their eyeshadow primer, which I'm so grateful because I'm almost out of my Urban Decay shadow primer potion. I know Julie G used to use this back in the day, so I'm excited to try this and it will be featured in the review. Next, they sent me 3 eyeshadow palettes. The first little palette is called Dream Girl. It is a cool tone palette. This will be in the giveaway. Then they sent me this larger cool tone palette called Sounds of the City. This will also be in the giveaway. And then they sent me the Natural Nudes palette, which looks very similar to the Urban Decay Naked 3, which I love. So I will definitely be including this in the review to let you guys know about the quality. This is their waterproof liquid liner. I believe this is a brush tip pen, so I cannot wait to try this out and see if it lives up to all of the hype. This will not be featured in the review because I already have a liquid liner open and I don't want this to dry out. But once I try this, I will definitely let you guys know my thoughts on it. Along with that liner, they also sent me 3 of their colorful eyeliner pens. The white shade, which I will be putting in the giveaway because I already have a white liquid liner. And then they have a blue and a lilac. So really excited to try these. I really hope they show up quite pigmented. And then they sent me quite a few lip products. The first is this liquid glass lip gloss in the shade Idyllic, a really pretty crystal icy pink. This will be in the giveaway. Then they sent me their 3 glow stick lip glosses, which are holographic lip glosses. If you guys can see how freaking cool they are. I've already tried this middle shade Red Dawn and it actually did show up on my lips. And I'm definitely going to be giving one to you guys, and I will be giving one to my friend Jean as well. I think she would love to try this, but how fun will that be to try? So I have to give one to you guys. And the Red Dawn shade will be featured in the review. And the other lip product they sent me is the matte finish lip color in the shade Angelic. Their take on a liquid lipstick. This color is right up my alley, and this will be the 5th item in the review. As if that wasn't enough, they also sent me some Julie G nail polishes. The first is the Jet Set Quick Dry Top Coat. I'll be very interested to see how this compares to my Holy Grail Glisten and Glow HK Girl Top Coat. And then they sent me this Julie G Polish in Sunset Kiss, which is a really pretty red shimmer color with orange tones in it. And then they sent me the shade Dolled Up Dorothy, which is one of the most unique polishes I've ever seen. It has a bronze maroon base with golden shimmer throughout it. This is such a cool metallic color. I hope it looks as cool on the nails as it does in the bottle. I really have never seen anything like this. So again, thank you so much, Jessies Girl, for sending me all of these products. You were so completely generous. And I hope you guys will look forward to that review and demo and also the giveaway. I'm going to be doing a big giveaway. You guys have probably heard me mention giveaway in random videos, and I'm just collecting products so I have a decent size amount of products to give away to you guys. So guys, that was my ginormous, super long December beauty haul. I'm so sorry I yammered on so much, but I didn't want to leave anything out. I would love to know your thoughts if you tried out any of these products. Thank you again so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.